That's a great tone. That's a really great tone. Now with the master, now that's at full with the preamp set to stun. Now if you roll that master back, because of course the whole point of the master volume is to be able to dial into a room so that if you're in a smaller room, well, you can still have your preamp grind, but you can dial that down to an efficient volume so that the drummer doesn't want to kill you that night. So now if we're maybe halfway on the master, preamp is still dying. We have lost some of that dirt, you know, but that's still grindy, bass, you know, more bass type tone, but of course that's to be expected. I've dyed the bass, and I've engaged the bass boost. I assume that's some kind of, you know, probably a 2 or 3 decibel bass boost, just in general, at a specific frequency, you know, maybe 400, maybe 500 hertz, something like that. So now as we dial that back, there's a lot of guys, they want to try for bedroom tones. You hear this a lot, bedroom tones. Bedroom volume. Same rocking Marshall tones, but at bedroom volumes at apartment levels. This does not exist. A lot of people will tell you that it does, and they want to sell you on it. They want you to give them money so that you can buy this product. It does not exist. There's a few products that you can get, but no matter what, your high end will be affected, the grind characteristics will be affected. The best way to get that is to use headphones, right? Or some kind of device like we have here. Now we have here the guillotine and the brute force. Now the brute force being the predecessor of the guillotine. Now this guillotine is still being produced. The brute force, I believe, is not being produced anymore. That's right, so it is off the market. Now both of these guys are distortion circuits. The brute force and the guillotine, they both have tubes. I believe that to be correct. So you're going to be getting a lot of preamp type grind. So now this idea, and I'm just guessing here, but both of these would be ideas that Gar picked up from the Herzog. We'll be getting to that in a sec. All right, so now this is the Pro 400, right? We drop that master down. Right, the volume has gone down because we're dropping, right, the amount of juice that we're getting out of the power tubes, right? It comes back, right? The ability to get that grind and that really distinct chug that you can get out of an amp, you will never get that at bedroom volumes. It's just physically impossible. I love that. Very cool. That nice top end, it's rounded, so it's not so ice picky. The bass, you can feel it right in your chest. Love it. You can do any kind of style, punk rock, whatever you want. And you can do blues. And if you get dynamic with the right hand, you can also choose how much distortion this thing is going to give you. For example, that's it. You know, that's the whole thing. Dynamics. It's all about dynamics. All right, so throwing that guy on to standby. Now we have the Pro 200.
You didn't engage the...
Oh, yes, thank you, Brian. Thank you.
You ever tried this?
Thank you very much. I forgot the ice cream. So now this master here, the Stealth Fighter that I was referring to, now if you pull this switch, right, I'm kind of scared right now. Yeah, exactly. Oh, what is that? Right? What that is, that's 60 cycle hum, right? Or 60 hertz, right? And when you run amps and light circuits onto the same thing, you're going to get hum. Hum's going to be introduced. When you take an amp and you pin it, this is also going to bring up that 60 hertz. It was already there. It's not like this just threw that in. It was already there. But now, obviously, so much gain has been introduced into the circuit that it's brought a whole bunch of old Uncle 60 hertz with them, right? Let's see what this will do. Let's see. Yes, yeah. You may want to either move to the sides or plug your ears. You may, if you want the full tonal experience, just sit back and smile. You can do that too. So there's a lot of bass. There's a lot of bass there. So I'm going to take that bass boost off. I really don't think we need it. if I were to dime it, you can hear more Uncle 60 coming to visit, right? So now that's a pretty smoking amp. That's a pretty smoking amp. Doug, I totally concur. Very smoking amps. I dig it. All right, Adam.